Hi YouTube, it's Alan Sugano. I'm the president of ADS Consulting Group, and today's topic is about what we call the critical quad of cybersecurity. So in addition to having I'll call it the normal regular stuff like Enterprise Firewall, antivirus, good backups, you want to make sure that you have this additional stuff. We are just finding the attacks coming in too scary, and you want to make sure you have these additional protections. Some of these also align with some of the cybersecurity frameworks like CUI compliance, the NIST 800-181 stuff, and PCI and some other stuff. But anyway, we're now recommending that you have multi-factor authentication. We like Duo. Okta is another good choice. Every time you log in, period. I don't care if you're logging in from outside the network or inside the network. Every time, MFA. Every time you log in. So that's number one. Number two is end user training. So the dirty secret here is that maybe not maliciously, but end users can bypass anything that IT has put in place for security. So you want to make sure that you raise the awareness of end users to make sure that they don't do stuff like that, like, oh, I didn't know, or I wasn't thinking, and blah, blah, blah. We found that that end user training has been a vital component of any cybersecurity strategy. We recommend that you do micro training at least once a week. We do ours once a week. It's like 2 or 3 minutes. What it's designed to do is keep cybersecurity top of mind. We found that if you just do, an annual or even a quarterly training, it goes in one ear, lasts for maybe a day if you're lucky, and then escapes out the other ear. So you kind of want to have that constant pressure of cybersecurity training for all of your end users, just so that it's kept front of mind. Also, centralized patch management. What's the dirty secret here? Over 90% of compromises are due to poor computer hygiene, basically unpatched computers. Oh, using this vulnerability that was announced 2 years ago, as the hackers were able to blah, 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 and tear a new hole in the network with little or no effort. So, back in the day, we used to say, when you get the patches on, it's fine. Now we're saying, hey, did you get that patch on that was released last week? Because there's already been a exploit out in the wild that takes advantage of that critical vulnerability. Also, and the last of the critical quad is application whitelisting. We are now recommending application whitelisting. Basically, the way this works is you have a list of applications that are approved to run on your network, and if any user anywhere on your network attempts to run an application that's not approved, guess what? It's not going to run until it does get approved. It's a little bit more maintenance, but in the end, it's a little bit of pain. But I'd rather have that than have your company get hit with ransomware and wipe out all your servers, and now then the backups didn't work, and now how much are we going to have to pay for the ransom? And do I have enough money to cover how much they want in Bitcoin? And it just triggers a bunch of other things that you really, trust me, you don't want to go there. So. Application whitelisting is something now we are recommending for all clients. So the critical quad, once again, multi-factor, MFA, we like Duo, end user training, we recommend micro training that's done at least once a week, centralized patch management, make sure you get all the patches for not only the operating system but applications on your systems on a timely basis. We try to get, after we do their initial testing, we try to get those patches on within a week, 2 weeks tops. And application whitelisting. So if you haven't done any of those or you need help implementing those, you can send an email to info@adscon.com. We'd love to help you out. Thanks for listening. Stay safe out there, and we'll talk to you soon.